Now we were talking about the pants down audience. You want to explain that again about the expletive?
Don't stand up.
No, this is for.
So what's this?
Oh shit! Pants down audience.
Pants down audience.
Please hang up and try again.
Hey everyone, welcome to another .com bar.
I don't know.
And Memorial Day weekend. That's right. That means Indy 500 time and Monaco Grand Prix.
Always with her body on your videos.
Baker, who do you like more? Indy or F1?
I go with Indy.
You like Indy more?
Yeah.
Because it's actually more exciting, eh?
It's a lot more faster and a lot more exciting for me.
Yeah, especially Monaco. Maybe a very prestigious race, but you know Monaco is you can't pass in Monaco.
Yeah. So
At least in Indy there is some action, eh?
Indy's got a lot more action, I believe. Yeah.
That's true. Just like NASCAR, more action.
Yeah.
Zoom and you can take
Awesome. So what's been happening with you?
Well, I got my new book coming out. It's Indigo Wisdom. It's pretty much just a lot of book of wisdom quotes that I put together. It's not stuff that I've copied. It's just pretty much like my own wisdom and my own channel type of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm also working with some great network marketing companies that are providing me with some extra residual income on the side without me having to work so hard.
How have you been, Willie?
I've been doing pretty good and stuff. Just working on a few projects and stuff, and keeping busy and trying not to get in too much trouble.
Good stuff. And what are you eating right now?
Right now I'm saying chips, some salsa, of course, some nice little peppers and spicy carrots and stuff.
Nice. And a big ass tall Coke.
Yeah.
Oh my. You know, of course, in America, that's a small.
Yes, I know. The big ones I can't carry them. They're too heavy for me.
All right, so John Chow's behind the camera. My name is Mel Aclaro. John wanted me to talk to you about how this microphone's working out. Actually, you don't necessarily want to talk about the microphone, but I want to talk about the microphone because I do a course called Digital Know-How, and it's about teaching folks how to do screencasting and all of that. But also sometimes I'm away from the camera, so like far away. So rather than being wired, it's great to have like a little Bluetooth microphone with a receiver that goes into the microphone. So part of this is a test because I want to see how this works out when John posts it on YouTube. So you guys tell us, how's this microphone working out? Thanks, John.
It's an awesome mic, and they want me to show you how to put it on.
Yeah, how do you do it?
That's right. Here you go. Goes this way, yeah?
Hey, John, there's your wife.
How about this?
Work. There you go. That's how you use the mic.
That's right.
Really cool gadget this week. This is called the AKG K391NC. NC stands for noise cancellation. These are a set of noise cancelling head earbuds from AKG, maker Harman International, maker some of the finest speaker and headphones in the world. The great thing about this unit is they're extremely comfortable. They just go into your ear only one way, and they do what they do is everything was silent. Unlike noise insulating headphone where it just isolates you from the outside world, this does that too, because once it's plugged into your ear, it's isolating. But it also has a noise cancellation, and what that does is it analyzes the outside noise, and then it plays the same noise, but 180 degrees out of phase. And what that does is that cancels out the noise. So it's kind of eerie. You're in an airplane, and you hear the airplane hum and the airplane roar. Engage the button, roar disappears. Like you think the engine got shut off and going to fall and crash, but that's what happened. This is the noise cancelling unit here, power charged by USB. 40 hours on a charge, and the nice thing is, should you run out of charge, it will still continue to play. So it does work with just being powered by your iPhone, your iPod. So even if you run out of battery, you can still listen to music. The only problem is, the music sounds a lot better with the noise cancelling on than off. But with 40 hours of charge time, you should not run into a problem with having no sound or no noise cancelling. These things retail for around $280 or $299. Street price is about $199, so a bit expensive, but very good value, and it looks very nice. You can find out more at, by going to do a search for AKG or Harman International.
Chris Foss. Let's see, we got a few toys to show John. We've got the new Life Proof for the iPad Mini, which is really cool. It's got a strap on it, and of course it's waterproof, snowproof, dustproof, dirtproof, shockproof, and so watch, we're going to dunk it just like we've done all the other Life Proof products. I should say it's called the Life Proof Fray or Free. I don't know why they do this, the Fray, but it looks pretty nice. And of course, it's got your life-proof quality. One nice thing that I really like about it, though, from the tests we saw at CTIA, was it's not as heavy and bulky as the iPad 2 case. Really wasn't too excited with life-proof iPad 2 case. We've got the GoPro, which we've already reviewed, but the $25 suction cup mount, where you can mount it to just about whatever you can get that suction cup to suction off to. It's got
it really sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks. And it's got a really good armature that hooks in, and of course there's different pieces too you can do where you can break this down and just take this off, and it's just this and your GoPro. Lots of different parts that you can take and do with it. It's pretty nice, 25 bucks. You know, it's what it is. Nothing really technical about it. This is really cool. This is from PowerRocks.com. PowerRocks makes a full line of backup battery chargers. You can get anywhere down to like 1,000 or 2,000 milliamp hours. This mother is 12,000 milliamp hours. 12,000, which means if you have an iPhone, you can probably recharge it about 10 times, or well, probably 8. So the cool thing about the PowerRocks is it's got your indicator lights there to, of course, tell you how much power is in them. But this is what's really neat about their concept of product, is it's got a place where you've got your wires to charge it up, and then you've got your micro USB to plug in. So you don't have to carry around your wires with you. And then what's nice too is there's an extra USB plug-in, so you can take and charge 2 units at once. This thing is huge. I charged my S4 all the way up, which I think is about 2,600 or 3,100 milliamp hours, and it barely dented the battery thing that was in it. So PowerRocks.com, really nice. What's nice is these new lithium-ion backup batteries, they're getting really light now, so they're not heavy like the bricks that they used to be. One thing that's really awesome I found at CTIA, this is a company called Ventev.com, and I get a lot of these sent to me, these two amp output plugins to charge your devices. The problem that most people don't realize is that most of your micro USB cheap cables are only designed to handle like 1 milliamp or 1 amp put through. So you can have one of these expensive 2 amp chargers, but unless you got the right cableage, you're screwed. So Ventev makes these special cables that are designed to handle and push through the 2 amp charge to your phone, which gives you rapid charging, like really freaking rapid, like 2 to 3 hours. I can jam up a phone. So we tested it. We love them. The other cool thing that's really neat about their product is they make the wires a special way to where no matter what you do, it's really hard to get them to stick together and get tied up. So pretty cool from that, Ventev at Ventev.com. And then at CTIA we promoted this. This is Pix.com, Pixt.com, and it's basically a website that you can go. You can use it for events, or if you just want to store your photos up personally. But what's cool is it basically creates like a picture wall or photo gallery. You know, like you normally would lay down a bunch of pictures and play with them. You can blow up the pictures, you can share them on social media. I can have multiple people in an event posting photos with a QR code, or with they can use the app on Android or iOS, or they can send it into an email address. I can change the background, totally customize everything. Pix.com is pretty cool. What's also neat is I can flip the pictures over and I can see the f-stop, the white balance, the different settings the person used on the camera. So it's really cool. And it's really neat, and it's free. So you can use the iOS device, and you can go on the website, and it's got a moving screen to it where the pictures will float around and you can pick them, blow them up, focus in on them, put one back, and it's totally, what's the right word I'm looking for? Integratable or whatever, you can play with it. So Yeah, compatible. So Pix.com, really cool, great website, great for events, great for companies that want to promote stuff. We've used them for CES so far, or not CES, South by Southwest, the Coachella thing. We put up all of us photographers for the Coachella, put them up. So really cool that way. So I think that's all the toys we brought. Oh, we brought the little puncher thing. We bought this punch thing from some company at CTIA they were using to promote. So I'm gonna. Everyone at home just jumped back from the camera, so or from their monitor. So it's just something for John's little daughter to take and assault him with later.
Nice.